Hopefully stream is live. Is stream live? Stream is live! Alright, hello everyone and welcome to Trauma League Stage 1 qualifiers. Today is our final day of qualifiers. Our final two matches are today. First on the docket though, Tokyo Storm versus Vegas Kings. This was the kickoff tournament finals, so we never did an official rankings, like preseason rankings, but arguably two of the top teams just from the kickoff alone. Both in two different circumstances. Vegas 3-0 on the season. Tokyo currently 2-1. So Vegas trying to go 4-0, perfect qualifier record. Tokyo trying to go 3-1, trying to avoid the 2-2 gauntlet, as there are currently, I believe, 5 teams with a 2-2 record. Head-to-heads and map counts will, drastically differ the seed you get. So it's quite simple. Win, not necessarily win and in, but essentially win and in for the bye rounds for the playoffs. So both teams gonna be going hard. I am your caster today, Gingerbread. I will be casting both matches today, as there is the final matches after this one, but we must start with the Kings and the Storm. Tokyo on the left in pink, Kings on the right in white. Tokyo versus Vegas, two destination locations in real life, of course, now playing each other in Trauma League. Turkey, I see you in chat right now, the only chatter. Give me a prediction real quick. Hold on, I have everything turned off. Here we go. First blood in favor of Kulzuni. Kill feed is broken. This is a great start for me. There's the kill feed. As Tokyo, team fights in favor. I2 gonna get active. He's cut down. JD in from mid. Cut. Wall bouncing. Entities there for the cleanup. 20 seconds left on this P1. Game 5, round 11 for Vegas. Shout out Turkey. Great prediction. On the Telegram, my prediction was Vegas reverse sweep. So we'll see how that affects. But after P1, going to be a 24 to 11 point game. Vegas was able to flip the spawn, so they have initial P2 control. As I2 just kind of gets to the front for free, but he cannot beat Entity. Zuni on a deep flank. He spots 2 out in lobby. He catches 1. He will flip the spawns. Savage trying to push time, picked off, but here comes I2 backstairs. He's met by Entity and Sonoma and Loden checking the corners. They're each able to pick up a kill, but it's Savage out in lobby. He is cut down, so Vegas retained control. JD in through backstairs. Watching. 20 seconds left. Here comes Savage pushing time. Sonoma picks up 1 with the grenade, and that's a full team wipe as the kill feed is half broken. So Tokyo gonna get the last 15 seconds. Savage on rotation, shoots prematurely. JD knows he is here. Kaz gonna pick up scrap time. I2 out bottom server, catches 1, can't find the second. Kulzuni alone on new, but he will elect to play through middle. Cuts off Sonoma. Trusts his teammate as Savage. Wall bounces off the map, unfortunately. So Vegas holding the initial of this P3. Zuni trying to flank. Sonoma is holding him. Sonoma versus Kulzuni. Sonoma's just going to reposition and bait and switch himself. Catches the flank. Meanwhile, on the point, it's JD on a 2 streak, able to shut down the Storm. 30 seconds left on P3. It's a 60 to 40 game. That's 60 points. Rowan to 70. Can Kulzuni stop it? Here comes Tokyo. They contest. JD, though, shuts it down as JD's on a 3 streak. I2 in through the back. He finds one, can't find the second, so the Kings hold initial rotation. Let's do an early Tokyo listening to see if they can break this P4 and get back into this game.
Okay.
Tell me.
One's front server.
I got him.
Try to, Mark, me and Mark are gonna bring front.
Don't worry.
They're dead.
One's inside server.
Server.
What's falling out? What's on the time?
Kill the one.
Thanks.
One's lit on time. Nice.
Stay out.
We have Triff.
They are lobby.
House.
In lobby.
The top loop
Lobby
dead.
cinema. I'm on shot lobby. One's.
Here, I'll watch up there.
He's going small.
Okay, he's in spawn now.
Outer. How do you get outer? Two on time.
Turn.
I kill him.
One's
That's
server.
Dragon.
I got your
Fine.
chase. Dead dragon.
Good
Boys, just hold this side.
I'm going left.
One server again.
Yeah, you got me. He's pushing your front door.
Weak. One more.
Nice. One lobby,
Our
center.
server, bottom server.
Yeah, you got me. He's pushing out quick there. Right side server.
Dragon.
I'm one shot. There's two.
Okay, I'm going out left.
Okay.
Nothing left.
The broken dead.
One
I'm
shot.
dead. Bobby dead.
I'm
One's
pinching.
our right. I love right.
One more. Our lobby.
Two server.
I love you. Dead.
I'm in the broken.
Nice.
Okay, bad. We're still spawning dragon.
Yeah.
Got one lobby.
Top broken.
I saw him cut. I need him, bro. I'm good.
Yo, good time. Don't worry about it.
One mid cut.
Fucking stunned, man. One's front time.
Mid cut.
Still make that.
One's right side.
One there,
Keep
low right.
The storm sound a little unpassionate to me, as the Kings have a 50-point lead and they have P2 rotation. 135 and counting. Although Kaz will spawn in the back, but Loden reads it, cuts him down. Push through side door, I2 with one. Can't find the second. 4 up, 4 dead quickly. Entities on a 7 streak. And, you know, let's just do that Kings listening now as they hold this P2.
Go back!
I have your help lobby.
Spawn tiles, watch your back.
Detonate lobby.
In a little bit.
Lobby dead.
Nice, Ivy lobby, watch your back, Ivy lobby.
Dead.
Let's get next.
I hear.
I got you lobby. The mine's spawn tiles now, can I push them?
I needed you.
Two lobby, two more lobby. Got one more lobby. Go win, boys, go win.
Nice.
I'm going new. They're still spawning back, I'm going new. I'm a shortcut to make Booker. I don't think they beat us. Yeah,
We're spawning server.
Tap
I'll pick him in.
Tap Broken Zoom.
I have cruise.
Broken, mid cut weak.
Back up. Help me
I'm
out.
going. There's one mid.
I'm helping you mid. Yeah, Isaiah mid.
Got you, I'm going.
One is
Isaiah mid cut. I have cruise. Do you guys want me to cruise this?
Cruise or dojo.
One dojo, okay. I'm staying up.
If you can stay up.
One dojo. Go Zuni dojo.
Let us know. Do that.
One on time. One back dojo.
All three dojo. We just gotta live there, guys. Like, just hold pre-aims. We're from
Yep.
We came from dojo. Absolute mid cap. Come here. Give him mid. That's one. 21. I killed one.
Isaiah at that time. Nice.
Close hill. Weak. 21. Mid cut.
Gotta kill Mark here. There's too many cut down. I'm 110. Nice.
I lost this Bernie. He's weak as fuck, Jordan.
Push through. Whoever's it. Go. Make cut that. That's it. Go.
Every dojo. Push through. Go.
They're gonna hold us here, but get ready. Go. Yeah, go. Stop holding pre-aims. Go.
Kaz in the back. He's in the back.
Shit.
Nice.
One server right now. Got it. It's one MP4. One server. Stay down.
I know. I'm looking for server.
I'm one shot. Come window. Stay down.
Done. Two in there. Isaiah's weak.
Zuni dead.
Nice. Big kill.
Server cross.
I know.
Bit of an extended listen in there, but that is called passion. The Kings up 100, 216 to 108. As Kulzuni will cut down the Kings temporarily as he is going to grab this time, but Vegas spawns close in the back. JD going to contest. He's picked off. Sonoma gets the trade, but he is traded instantly. Zuni finds one, can't find the second as Loden picks up the 2 piece. Kings keep holding. Kaz cut down in the front. Isaiah gets to outer. He finds one, is traded. Savage in through weapons with one. Cannot find the second. Is the Storm able to flip spawns, but 18 seconds for the Kings to win. Tokyo needs to play a perfect game from here on out, and not a good start as the Kings have initial P1. 10 seconds now. Zuni with one, instantly traded. The flank in from Isaiah. He finds one, can't find the second, but they get the Kings off time. Savage pushed up you with one, can't find the second. Kaz with the quick trade. Kaz is traded off time. Zuni in through mid cut, picks up two. Cool Zuni pushed up to bottom broken. I think Entity is cruising. Yes, he is. Let's follow this. As Tokyo have 3 players. I feel like they could get team wiped with this. It finds one. It finds two, and the Kings take out the other two. Kulzuni needs to run. 5 seconds left. He's picked off by Sonoma. Savage God-nated, and that's going to do it for map 1. The Vegas Kings come out on fire as they win Den Hardpoint 250 to 142, and their 4-star playing like a 5-star as always. Sonoma 26 and 18 led the way. I guess was second on the team, only behind Entity with 29. They're the real 5-star duo of the Kings, and Entity and Sonoma having themselves a map, 3,200 damage each, as they take a 1-0 series lead in this final qualifier, their final qualifier match. Kings up 1-0. Map 2 is going to be a Colossus Search and Destroy. I don't think either team... Actually, no, I think Vegas played it once. But to my knowledge, I don't think Tokyo has. I could be proven wrong. But not the most popular map for either team. Based off that map 1, though, I expect the... the Kings to come out flying. But can Tokyo even the series up in Search and Destroy? We know Kulzuni. We know Isaiah are both S&D demons at times. But, Sonoma has had multiple, top frag, like 12, 13 kill games for the Kings this season. So. It should be a fun map, too. Map 2 is underway. Tokyo will have first offense. Vegas on defense. Let's follow Kulzuni off rip. It's Tokyo. They look to be 4 stacking A. Stuns and nades and stuns and nades. JD getting aggro up on statue. Will Tokyo read this corner from JD? It is a popular spot, but you don't normally see it first. Kulzuni picked off. JD gets active. He finds 2. Isaiah with the quick trade. Kaz able to pick off Entity out in blue, so 2v2 now. As bomb is re-picked up as Kulzuni was the bomb carrier, and Tokyo are fast rapping to B. I like this. Sonoma was the B player. He rapped towards A. But Tokyo have got full B control so far. I don't think Sonoma can stop this plant, but he does spot the cross. Kaz able to cross to the back. Shots into Loden. Can't finish, but I2 gets off the bomb and chases down Sonoma. So bomb is not planted. Kaz versus Loden 1v1. Kaz spots Loden. Loden spots Kaz. And Loden with the knife! Loden caught out with the knife, but it was tactical as he gets the lunge somehow. That is one of the craziest knife lunges I've seen in recent time. I cannot believe the game gave that to him. But that is a 1v2 for Loden in round 1. That might be the play for TLT tonight. I don't know. But the Kings almost choked that out. That was a 4v2 that turned into a 1v1, so the Storm showing some resilience, but the Kings with the ice. The Kings on offense. Sonoma sprinting up statue, picked off by Kaz. JD with the quick trade though, so 3 versus 3. Kulzuni in from tunnel, but JD with the perfect stun check. Meanwhile, Isaiah able to catch Entity off bomb, so 3v2 for the Storm. I2 pushed up to P1, but Loden was there. And looks like the Kings are going to wrap to B this time. On the wrap, they catch Kulzuni out in tunnel. Isaiah shots down, but able to get away with his life. And JD runs it down. Mark not there for the trade. Gets shots in, but Loden and JD play the trades perfectly. And Tokyo just unable to get the trades right now. The Vegas Kings up 2-0 quickly. After the 1v2 from Loden and a 2 versus 3 from Loden and JD. Can Tokyo stop the bleeding? Back to the A hit. Except this time JD is not playing that close corner. He's playing much more reserved. And Zuni has cleared it anyways, so they know. Kaz army crawling. I like this play out of Kaz. And oh, the pop goes the Weasel. Catches Entity, cannot find the second though. But good first blood. Good initiator play out of Kaz. JD out P1 as the bomb does get planted, and a full backup. Kulzuni pushed out P2. Savage is back in his spawn, and I2 has been he's been rotating throughout the map. Kulzuni playing it perfectly. I2 hit the flank perfectly. A great team play out of the Storm as Loden picked off. And the Storm stopped the bleeding. They get around on the board. And what a great play. You know, Kaz gets the first blood. They get the immediate plant off. And then they run away. Mark 21 backed up to the spawn. I2 got lost. And Kulzuni was able to stop Vegas's push. Able to delay them for I2 to make the play. And the play was made. Round number 4 underway. The Kings back on offense. They are full sprint in P1 here. Zuni able to pick off one, but the trade team shots from Vegas are there. Kaz trying to throw nades into P1. Misses, but Kaz will get flanked. Back statue by Loden. Savage in through tunnel. Shots into Sonoma, can't finish, and the bait and switch is there for Vegas. I2 left 1 versus 3. Sonoma and Loden line up. 1v3 turned 1 versus 1. Entity versus Isaiah. 45 seconds on the round. I2 is just playing the deep spawn. He does not. He'll play post plant. Entity is chasing him in the spawn while even not having bomb. Is he gonna check this corner? He is, and he wins it? Vic? Can I get a PC check on Kamish, please? What a 1v1. What a 1v1 play, though. Dude, there's like a 15-second delay. That's not a stream snipe. I'm just shook, to be honest. That's unbelievable. I guess he's been grinding wagers or XPs with I2. We know how he plays. He checks one corner, then he sprints to the spawn. Regardless, the round is won. JD getting aggro into P1. The Kings not giving, or Storm not giving him anything, and they pick him off, in fact. Sonoma in through tunnel and green. He's going to back up, and he's going to slowly flank the spawn. Isaiah is reading this, but he can't win the gunfight. 3 versus 3 now. Kaz spots out by Entity, and he hits the wallbang pre-fire. This guy's unbelievable. So 2 versus 3 now for the Storm. And they're going to drop to the A bomb. Loden is still here, though. He spots 21 Savage. Shots in, hits the wall bounce, and Zuni can't get the trade. Zuni 1 versus 3, and he gets ran down. The Kings up 4-1. They are dominating this map. They dominated map 1. The Kings want the 1 seed. Can the Storm respond finally? It's 4-1. Tokyo on the back heel as Vegas on offense, and they're sprinting A. They catch Savage. First blood, no trades. Fast bomb plant here as Zuni will catch Loden out P1, so 3 versus 3. But Zuni gets double chowed, and again, just no trade. As I2 is picked off, and Kaz caught sprinting. And the Vegas Kings win by 120. They're up 5-1. This was supposed to be a match of the week, but I guess Tokyo didn't get the memo. Entity on a 5 streak, Sonoma on a 4 streak, but they're all basically at a 1 KD right now. A full team performance from Vegas. What does Tokyo do? And they're slow playing finally. They're not sprinting a bomb site. They're changing their play style. Is it a little bit too late? Kaz is going to clear tunnel and green. It's clear. Zuni will push up now. They're leaning towards A, but they have 2 players towards the B site. As Kulzuni blows up the barrel, but it does not get a kill. And Kaz, first blood onto Sonoma. Entity, though, catches good timing on Savage, so 3 versus 3. Entity trying to fast flank. I2 is here. With the pistol, though! And Kulzuni in a 1 versus 3. He makes it a 1 versus 1 versus Entity. 10 seconds. He has the bomb. He needs to plant it. Only 5 seconds left. He will get on bomb in time, but will Entity stop it? He won't, but he will get the kill right after an entity. Staring at the dead body on an 8 streak, 8-3. As I2 gets caught on the flank. Zuni almost with the 1 versus 3, but Entity with the ice. As Vegas wins 6-1, and they're up 2-0 this series. Rather convincingly. This is not how I saw this going. If you want a 6-1 like Vegas, if you want to be dominating your match, whatever match it may be, make sure you check out Swordog.com 2G. You too can be a gamer. You too can be Vegas, dominating up 2-0 in any series. All at Swordog.com 2Gs. Get your trauma merch at Swordog2Gs.com. Now our sponsored segment is done. We wait for map 3. Map 3 is going to be a Scar Overload. I believe Vegas are 2-0 on Scar Overload. As for Vegas, I do not know their record on that map. So I'm not going to sit here and pretend. But all things considered, the Vegas Kings in full control of this series on a map where they're, they like it, they're good at it. This is this the end of this series? Or does Tokyo have a trick up their sleeve? Obviously, I just awkwardly vamp as we wait for the settings to change. Hacho, I am not a chip guy. Gonna be honest, not a chip guy. The first 2 maps were not close at all. It was a 115-point win. And then it was a 6-1 map 2. As map 3 is officially underway. I mean, we really shouldn't be shocked, of course. Vegas, like most things Vegas, certainly the star ratings favored them somehow. As most, like Vegas, Vegas is always rigged, isn't it? That's kind of how Vegas works, just as a state, as a place. They're up 2-0 in this series. Can they close it out map 3? Or will the Storm finally fight back? following Entity off rip. As Sonoma and Entity with the first 2 kills. Kaz caught out, and Kolzuni last player up. 4 up, 4 dead. Vegas picks up the ball. 6 up, 6 dead. Vegas pick up the ball, and they're sprinting. JD will not get there in time, actually. But Sonoma with 2, and suddenly they're out. That's 4 dead as Loden picks up the 2 piece. Immediate score from Vegas. Kaz will clear his spawn. And Tokyo will clear their spawn, but Sonoma already up on respawn. Pushed up to wood. Is picked off. Loden up top plane. Catches Savage. Fast flank though from Isaiah. Finds one, can't find the second. And Kaz left 1v2, picked off Entity on a 2 streak. As Vegas pick up the ball and they're wrapping towards middle. Kolzuni with 2, Isaiah with 1, and that's 4 dead. Tokyo get the ball back. Kolzuni though picked off. Trades are in. Sonoma in the back corner. Kaz can't shut him down, but Savage can. And it's Kolzuni and Savage that get the kills, and Isaiah will get the early cap. It's a time map, 1-1, 3 minutes left. Tokyo will get the ball back. They push the spawn. They catch Entity. JD stops the push temporarily. Savage with the trade though, and Savage with the dunk. Tokyo up 2-1 now. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Isaiah on the fast flank. Finds one top green. Finds a second. Kaz clears shops. Isaiah is sprinting into the spawn. Unfortunately, him doing that will actually spawn fucking Entity behind them. So they actually stop the score, and the counterattack is here. This should be a free cap. Only Kaz to beat in a 1 versus 3. He cannot do it. So a little too overzealous from Tokyo. They had the spawn trap. And they gave it away. And Vegas with a quick counterattack. Let's do that Tokyo listening now to see if they can, you know, take the lead again.
I'm dead.
Two wood.
Dead.
One shot.
More wood. He's weak. He's weak. Nice.
That's not nice.
There's one left.
Spawning red.
One shop weak.
Here, I'm playing mid.
In shop still.
Hey, you're still front shop. He's boosted.
P5 weak.
One's 18 and one's shop.
Shop.
Dead P5.
Still, P1.
Yeah, one P1.
Absolute wing. Absolute wing.
Heard. Behind me. Nice. Good shit.
JD was the guy wing.
JD absolute. Wow, there's 2. One wing and one ball. Ball absolute.
One's low
I'm
dirt.
dead.
Low dirt.
JD back up green.
One mid-cut dead.
Nice. I'm chasing this fucker.
Yeah.
One's back red.
Two top green.
One more.
One more.
Green, weak. Back right.
Fucker dead. I don't know where
He's store.
He's tagged. Make a 3 make a 2 make a 1 or P1.
P1 dead.
Go right fast.
Top green dead.
One closer right, full sun.
Yeah, he's weak.
Dead.
Nice.
Fuck off me. Come on. It's 4. No, another one on plane.
On wing.
He's low plan.
One bottom, one lower.
Half health.
Hey, Lord. Where's holding him?
I got streaks if we need them.
What's top green, bro? Top green JD.
On wing.
P1.
P1 absolute.
One JD.
On wing.
One's in store.
Last 2.
Push out our store, front.
One on bomb.
One's our top blue.
Top blue. Absolute top, or weak top blue. Half health. Right side.
It was 2 P1. 2 in store.
P1.
You got it.
Dude, word.
He's bottom blue bomb. 2 here.
Oh my god, no.
One more. He went out front.
Here.
Left.
Front blue. He's in bottom fruit.
He's absolute in blue. One's top blue loading.
I can get him.
Loading.
Grab bomb.
Nice. Just play the.
One P1.
Yeah, wait.
Stay blue mom.
Go bomb.
Wow, P2.
Tokyo, good defense at the end there to stop the bleeding. A 2-2 tie at the half. Can Tokyo get the offense going for 5 minutes, or will Vegas clamp it down? Savage does have a streak from his, 3 streak and his capture. So there is a streak on the board. See if that comes into play as we're following JD off rip here. He's going to get shot control. Gonna spot Kaz, and Kaz dead on the flank, and JD with the 2-piece in store for free. And Zuni now in a 1 versus 3. JD gets across, and that's an instant score for Vegas. Four and a half minutes left. Vegas up 3-2, and the spawn trap is in. This is how you play this map. That's a 3 dead. There's 2 on the point, and that's gonna be another gap for Vegas. Finally, they clear the spawn after 45 seconds, but 2 scores in quickly, and the Kings taken over the second half. That is somehow a kill from Entity, but Isaiah pushed up in the spawn. Finds 2, and Zuni will counterattack. How does Vegas respond? Savage will find JD. Golzuni's getting lost up in blue. Zuni lost in blue, finds 1. Entity back tank. They line up for him, 3-piece. The communication just not there for Tokyo. I'm sure someone calmed him, and the counterattack. And the counterattack fails instantly. Loden left 1 versus 3. He'll find 1, but that's about it. Zuni picked off up front. Kaz picked off. Isaiah is rapping. Waiting for team reinforcements, but he is being flanked. Cannot find Sonoma. 3 minutes left on the clock. Vegas up 4-3. Sonoma dead. Loden dead. Entity in through middle though with 1. Savage pushing up shops. Will catch Entity, but JD shuts down Kulzuni off bomb. Kaz trying to clear out JD. Will just stun check him. It doesn't affect JD though. Zuni with the trade. Can't find the second. The ball will reset. And let's do that Vegas Kings listening.
Find them, beat them.
I have top green.
Maybe GP2. Front yellow. This
Top
side yellow.
green absolute. Top green absolute.
Top girl to the just score.
Isaiah.
You should be able to get there.
It's good shit.
Good shit.
Get right.
One was top green. They're not pushing. One push spawn. Shame
Down, stay down.
one dead.
P1 dead.
Push up on me, big.
IB.
Hey, both of them by our side plane. Both our
I know, I'm holding him.
He's trying to spawn and kill us. Nice, good win.
And zoom back blue. Low blue.
Come grab it. Come grab it.
Make cut.
P1 dead.
Nice, dude, behind our spawn.
No. P5 or P4 or whatever it is.
Just smart.
I'm holding A.
Yeah, 4. I spawned on.
There's
B.
one here. I think there's 2 on.
Here. There's one P2. Yeah, there's one P2. Going back mid.
How's that plane? One's bottom P4. Bottom P3.
Yeah, there's another one low green. Nice.
Mid. Low green dead.
That's flying close stage. You just keep playing
I'm backing up.
How are you not dead, Con?
I got you one.
Cause I'm him, bro.
3 here.
Bernie on the plane.
I'm behind him all. Give me a second. I'm behind him all.
Kill bomb. Nice. Grab bomb. No, close left. YBG just baiting, bro.
Dead.
Had no other play.
I go.
I think there's spawning B. There's spawning P2. There's spawning P2.
Yeah, there's spawning B. Come.
No, he's
You
gonna
guys can't kill me, bro.
The bomb didn't get across. Fuck.
I got it.
Okay, I'm dead now.
Try.
You have a cruiser? I'm coming cut. They think I'm going. I'm coming cut. Give me to B.
Yeah, I'm out B. Never mind. Fernie. Fernie there, team. Fernie there, team.
Mapping it back third. I'm just staying up.
Right here, stay up.
And the Vegas Kings up 2 with 30 seconds. As JD will wrap the bomb nicely on a 4 streak. This is a base 4. That's a base 3-star, all right. That's a 4.5 top fragging for Vegas. As they will win 5-3 on Scar Overload, and they will win the series 3-0. Vegas will finish stage 1 qualifiers 4-0. Of course, the 1 seed will kind of come down. The tiebreaker is opponent's map count, which them versus Miami, it's tight. We won't know until the next series. But Vegas did their job in trying to get the 1 seed. Tokyo falls to 2-2. And with that 3-0, I think Tokyo might fall to the 8th seed technically with map count. Of course, we do have to wait for our final match to figure it out. Officially, of course. But the Vegas Kings are victorious today. 3-0. We await to see who the interview is for Tokyo. Or for Vegas, sorry. It's gonna be a JD. Chat, any questions for JD? Put them in the stream now. Went to meeting room? What the fuck? Alright.
What a good ginger.
Well, good, you're on stream.
Nah, let me put my camera on.
Oh, you want
It
cam on? Heard.
Of course, bro. Hold on, I need to turn on my LED lights or you can't see me. Hold on. Or maybe you can. Nah, I'll put the LED lights on. But I'll let you know when I get it done.
Sounds good. This is good. Let's let some chat questions filter in here.
Oh yeah, bet. That should be good. All right, here it is.
Hold on, let me just
There we
switch
go, there we go.
OBS, bro. Hold on. Bang!
Come on.
Come on. Alright,
Hold on, I gotta show this first. Hold on.
oh,
Trauma
the
merch,
trauma
bro.
merch, the
Trauma
trauma
merch.
merch. You mean this merch?
Yes,
Trauma
sir.
merch,
I'm
bro.
skipping till I see it.
I'll leave that over there. Alright, so I guess first questions, you know, I had this stapled as match of the week. This was technically a staged week 2 matchup. Way to play it late, by the way. But
Alright.
I mean, I guess were you offended by this being match of the week with that Swift 3-0?
No, I wasn't offended, man. This is a whole. I think it was match of the week. You know, despite us 3-0ing them, I think it was match of the week because this team, in case you guys don't know, they eliminated us.
Right? Yeah.
It's the rematch. So we just came in with a vendetta, bro, from the tourney, and I guess I don't know, bro. I guess they just didn't think we had that revenge in us, and what we came out and do.
Map 1. We hear the last match there was a funny listening that we'll get into on the show, but some friction between you and Entity on Den Hardpoint. You end up playing Den Hardpoint again, and I mean the comms, you guys are kind of screaming at each other, not in a negative way, but you know you're up 100 and there's still tension going on. What's going on with you and Entity, bro?
Last series, right? That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, but in this series too, during that listen, there's a couple of moments of kind of
like
unfiltered screaming a little bit, you know.
In this match, I didn't think I did all that. I think I just raised my voice this time.
Well, that's what I'm talking about, bro. It wasn't like a
okay.
scream, but it's some, it's like you're up 100 and you're getting elevated, bro. Like, what's going
honestly,
on?
as my past teammates that I played with, Stratus, Vic, Grass, and everyone else, right? Nolan, everyone at even Zoom. But anyways, and my past teammates, they know I have high energy, and I just feel like I have a bad habit of just yelling a lot, and I use that as my normal voice. And I think the tension you quote unquote say, right, from just me raising my voice despite we're up 100. I just feel like if I'm not constantly giving that energy up, my team would just not just Vegas, just all my teams always think this, right? From Philly Fear and Boston Bonsai, right? I just feel like if my energy ain't high, then they're not gonna follow me with me, if that makes sense. Like I think my energy is infectious, if that makes sense. So if I'm calling like loudly, then everyone else is gonna either play loudly as well or play just as my way as well. That's what I will say about that.
You win comfortably going into map 2. Have you guys ever played Colossus this year yet? Oh, the map sheet's
Yes,
not
we have.
updated. You have? All right, but
No, I think we played it last series. I think.
Mm.
No. It was for Florence. I think game 5 or map 5. It was against Florence.
right, and you 6-3. That's right. I remember that now. Actually, that you mention it. But Colossus, bit of a weird map in terms just like with the size of it. But you guys came out flying, bro. Talk to me about Colossus S&D.
Well, without spoiling too much of the S&D surprises, right? The stressing it was down. I just feel like what made us succeed there was just we did a lot of team play efforts. If you were watching that match, you can kind of see that. Yeah, team play for me and loading, Vic and Sonoma, and then just the scrambling game. I think we were good at scrambling, and that's probably not the right term. I'm just saying like whenever an S&D like offensive bomb plan doesn't go our way, we're able to just on the fly just do a different type of play. Like at the end, you saw me unloading. I think it was 2-0, I think, or it was 1-0, and me and Logan were the last two left in a 2v3 situation. We find Zune from wrapping on tunnel, and then we were able to get the dub. So I'll just say just the teamwork that we got in between us, and just some plays I throw out here and then.
You're up 2-0, headed into Scar, which I believe you guys are 2-0 on Scar Overload this year.
Yeah, I believe so.
Did you know the series was over? Or what was the vibes going
S&D?
into that map? Yeah. Like in between maps 2 and 3, what were the vibes?
So we're excited. We're ecstatic because this is the team that beat us, right? And we're planning on making a statement. So was it over? We were thinking that in our head, but we know if there's two people that can just turn things around, because I'm pretty sure they're good at Scar as well, if I'm not mistaken. So we kind of knew what their game plan was going to be. It was just going to rely on I2 and Zune just trying to kill us off spawn while the rest of the team gets the ball. And I think it wasn't even them two. Like, you saw Kaz, you saw 21, everyone was getting involved in the team killing. So it wasn't over per se, but we were definitely confident. I'll say that.
You get the 3-0, you go 4-0 in Stage 1 qualifiers. Was that kind of the expectation post-kickoff?
To go 4-0?
Yeah, I mean, with this roster, which, I mean, there's already been multiple chat discussions about this roster, man. But, was this the expectation?
Regardless of what our roster would look like, I think it was going to be a 4-0. Not 4-0. We wanted to go 4-0. Whether it was like map 5s, 3-0s, we were going to get 4-0 sometime, somehow, some way. Because for those of you who haven't been in the Trauma League, we tried doing this team when it was me, Vic, Jolt, and Sonoma, which sounds crazy, but I was like a 3-star at that time. So we tried running that.
That was an MW2,
but we
right?
didn't succeed. Yeah, no, that one was in Vanguard.
Oh,
then
Vanguard.
MW2 became with Hellboy's there, Sonoma.
Right.
So we kind of already had that teamwork. We knew that if maybe we won't work out immediately, like 3-0 smokes every team, but we can at least try to go 4-0 because we have very different versions of ourselves from the past. So it's like we want to go 4-0, but it didn't matter if it was map 5s or 3-0s, you know.
I'm not sure if you have the 1 seed because you and Miami are tied wins, tied losses. So the tiebreaker is opponent's map record, and just based off who you guys have played, I just offhandedly I don't know the answer. But for sake of argument, let's say you're the 2 seed, right? Just I don't know. I mean, are you what?
Is that Florence? Or no?
No, that's the bye.
No, it's a bye, right?
Allegedly,
we
don't.
I forgot. Yeah.
But I mean, going in with let's just say it's the 2 seed for argument. Like you're going in with the 2 seed. Expectations for playoffs and second half is who are you most excited to play in playoffs?
Ooh, most excited to play.
Someone,
if it wasn't-
another rematch, someone you haven't played yet. Is it the other undefeated team?
So, if it was gonna be this match for sure, Tokyo Storm, but we saw they were on our schedule. So, the most exciting match, at least for me, I can't speak for all my other teammates, but I look want to play New Mexico, man. I'm excited. I'm excited to look forward for that because I mean the Twins, they got something working great. I think what's their record? Are they 2-2 or
They're
3-1?
2-1. They play in about
2-1?
20 minutes.
Oh right, yeah. So I mean, seeing the new Twins improve. Well, I say new, but like it's the same roster, right? But seeing that the old roster come through and just show their dominance, it gets me excited.
Nifty's
to see, wow.
improvement's been incredible so far.
Oh yeah, no,
been
shout out
great.
to Nifty. Shout out to Nifty. Maybe it was from the Boston Cap or playing with who? It wasn't Ism's team, was it? For Black Ops 6, who did he end up playing with?
After
I forgot.
at the end of the year, he ended up on Miami, I think.
Was it Miami? Oh, was that with Maddie Meltz?
I was with
Or no?
Maddie. Yeah,
Who's with Maddie? Was it Ism?
it was
Or am I
Trigger.
thinking- Oh, it's Trigger. I think. But he was showing some glimpses there too. So seeing Nifty fully like shooting, it makes me happy, Brian. You know, the homie DJ Zay, the guy that unretired himself because he just felt like playing against. That's cool, man. So I'm excited for that. But hang on, honorable mention though. Honorable mention would be Boston Bonsai just because that was the previous org that I played for.
Yeah, your
so,
last team.
Yeah.
I have a chat question from Lanek himself. Who's the team captain of this team?
I'm gonna give it to Vic. Vic's the team captain. I'm just the vocal guy on the team, man. So I mean, maybe in the listens he just catches on the crazy timing, but Vic will be team captain. At least I always see that in my eyes, and I think everyone else sees that too. I'm just vocal, man. You know. So I just remind everyone that the small things we gotta do, and Vic will lead us to victory.
So it was Link that asked who do you want to play most in playoffs, but Jot asked who's your biggest competition.
Biggest competition. Biggest competition. So if we do stats wise, right? Is it not Miami since it's just another 4-0 team?
Mm-hmm.
But if we don't go off the stats, biggest competition. And who have you played? Technically, Florence got us to map 5, but
Florence
I don't
played
see-
you the toughest. Not a bad
I guess the
argument.
toughest matchup. Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna just if we just saying like random teams here that I think, I'll say Waves, Kansas, Crusaders, just because Waves has always been a guy that ruins my dreams, bro. From Pittsburgh, from Modern Warfare 3.
Pretty sure you
Okay,
ruined
Kansas
him last
Crusaders.
year.
Oh, that was my get back, but still, but who did I have to play? Who did I have to play in the grand finals? Those Waves. So
It
I'm
was
just
always
saying
Waves.
Kansas Crusaders. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna say Kansas Crusaders.
Fair enough. I'm just looking at chat questions. That was pretty much it. It's a lot of people just, putting copy pastas, of course. So,
Whatever. I mean, yeah.
I guess floor is yours now, brother.
Okay, so that's what I'm gonna say. Just appreciate all of y'all playing in this Trauma League, and hope you guys having fun. I know some things just seem off or whatever, but I'll tell you this though. On my previous team, what helped us a lot, just get us into a competing state, was just scrimming and practicing every other day, bro. And maybe you don't have to dedicate every other day, like 3 days, 2 days, whenever you can. But having a team that can scrim will elevate your gameplay and get you so far in this league. So what you guys see in the top records or whatever, that doesn't mean nothing if they lose in playoffs or whatever. So yeah, man, I'm gonna just say GG's to everyone. I'm having fun. Hope you guys having fun too. And thank you, Ginger, for this cast, man. And get Trauma merch, because I'm shooting. This is why. So there it is.
Joel, I did not skip questions. Like 3
You can
people
ask
asked the same questions, bro. No, I'm not asking an 8's question, Ultra. Fuck, like, go away, bro. No, fine, bro. Like, did your 8's match with Ultra last night like motivate you, bro?
Yeah, low key, it was back in my mind. Most of the 8 series I play, I like rethink of what happened and like why we lose and why we win, and some of the things that my teammate does, like, or not teammates in 8s, right? So yeah, I'll just say it kind of does, because then I'm like, wait, they could low key hit that, and now I'm thinking about that in the match. So yeah, I'll just say yeah. W Glaze to Ultra, man.
Vic has confirmed it is Miami 1 seed confirmed.
All right.
So you guys are locked in at number 2. So I guess that's gonna do it for the interview, though. Thanks for it, bro. Before you go though, what are you wearing right there, bro?
What am I wearing? This
Yeah, what
is
you-
drama merch, man.
Oh, you mean this drama
Sword
merch at
Dog.
swordart.com? 2Gs, get your drama merch, swordart2gs.com.
Yes, that's the one.
Alright, thanks for the interview, bro.
Thank you, Ginger. Thank you for casting, bro.
Yeah.
I will be casting when it's not basketball games. I will be helping. Don't worry. But yeah,
Heard
appreciate
that.
that, man.
Alright, well that was a 5-star member, 5.5-star member of the Vegas Kings as they 3-0 the Tokyo Storm to move to 4-0 in Stage 1 qualifiers. They have locked up the 2nd seed for playoffs. They will get a bye round. That's going to do it for this match. I have been your caster, Gingerbread. Stay tuned in about 10-15 minutes. I will be right back with our second match of the day, which is LA, New Mexico. So stay tuned for that. I have been Gingerbread. This has been Trauma League Stage 1 qualifiers. Get your merch at swordart2gs.com. And thank you all for watching.